Is that right? I am indeed UK's finest. Ricky J. This right here is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is my first ever Smackdown watch along. So something new for 2026. Thought I would try my hand at these watch alongs. Let's see how they do. We're not doing watch alongs for NXT and Raw. We just got 2 minutes to go. But on my preview, the Smackdown preview, guys, go and watch that. Go and watch the latest episode of the People's Wrestling Podcast. Give me another second. We're just 2 minutes away from the very first 3-hour Smackdown of 2026. So hit like, subscribe, and subscribe. Technical difficulties on my end. The screen is too small, so let me try and sort that out. Gonna just over a minute to do so. And there we are. I have sorted it on my end. The screen's a lot bigger. It just makes me feel better. So you guys see me a whole lot better. Don't like a small screen or the technical issues, the technical difficulties with YouTube stream mode, and it looks like my mouse needs some more words. Let me try and sort that out, guys. Another second, guys. I know I've got 2 seconds before it's my hand on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry about. Another. One more second, guys. 1 more second. The screen is small, guys, but bear with. I'm going to go out back in a second as they're showing the intro, the cold open to SmackDown. What went down just last week, 7 days ago, the final, what the feud, the ongoings between Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. Going to next week, 3 stages of hell for the WWE Undisputed Championship. What is going to happen there, guys? I presume tonight we'll find out what those the stipulations are going to be, what those 3 stages of hell matches are going to be, what each individual stipulation or match is going to be. I see the numbers pouring in, so go ahead, your comments in, your thoughts in, like, share, subscribe, all of that. Get your comments in on what you think is going to happen tonight. Have you guys seen the card? If not, go and check out my SmackDown preview. Then come back here and tell me what you think. Your reactions, your predictions of what's going to be happening on the very first 3 hours SmackDown of 2026. But I'm going to sort out the screen. For me on my end, it is small. Let me try and sort that out. Bear with. Cold open for SmackDown, so bear with. And I have sorted it. So sorry about those technical issues. StreamYard always playing up. If my voice isn't in time with my mouth, sorry about that also. That happens. It feels like it is on my end. But I'm here ready to call the action, the moments, the segments, everything of what's going to happen the very first 3 hour. That is right. We're in for 3 hours SmackDown of 2026. How are we going to kick off proceedings? How are we going to kick off the get-goes here? And yes, Cody Rhodes will find out what those 3 stages of hell are going to be with the WWE Undisputed Championship on the line and not for grabs. We've got 8 women's tag team action, but we're going to get to that. Do not worry. We're going to get to that. Tag team champions, the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane. The superstars arriving, making their arrival, showing up, rocking up here, making their feelings known, their presence felt. I mean, we also we're gonna have a big match later on tonight. But how are we gonna kick things off? How are we gonna start things out? How are we gonna open the show? We're gonna kick start. Is it going to be on the stick? So when they get in their feelings felt, their presence known from their cerebral into the world, like their WWE hot WWE universe on hand, know their feelings. Are we going to kick off with some in-ring action, a matchup as Michael Cole choreographs your brand new commentary team for SmackDown welcomes you. So get your thoughts, your comments, your reactions in. What match are you looking forward to? Does Y2J Chris Jericho return tonight? I don't think he does. I think he's going to be back on. He returns on Raw. Oh, we got The Miz, the awesome one, on microphone in hand. He wants the attention to the camera. What is The Miz going to say? Like, listen in. Let's focus in here. It's like The Miz is pissed off. I thought The Miz is in a bad mood. Someone's going to come out, but who will that someone be? Get your predictions in. Get your thoughts in. Who's going to interrupt? Who's going to make an appearance and make the big rad entrance? The Miz saying he wanted closure on John Cena. He should have been the one that defeated and beated John Cena. And I crack open some snacks to enjoy on this 3 hour SmackDown extravaganza kicking off 2026. Is it Jericho? Is Jericho here? Someone's going to come out, but who? Who? Someone's interrupting the Miz, but who will that person be? Making it big grand entrance, perhaps a return, perhaps it is Jericho. So someone, as the Miz airs his grievances, who is going to interrupt him? It's got to be someone. This is not just leading to nothing. It could be Jericho. He who shall not be named, of course, says his name and he appears. He's on about Joe Henry, guys. Very untrue nickname, Mrs. Tiny Balls. We don't want to see John Cena, says the Miz. Someone's going to interrupt the Miz here. Is it Jericho? Who is it? Over? Someone? It's going to be someone. Surely. Who's turning up? Who's making their interruption? Fatu? Now, is it Jacob Fatu? Who's going to come out and cut off the Miz? Jacob Fatu, Jericho, over somebody, The Rock? Why not? Someone's interrupting the Miz here. Now, someone will be, or someone is. Oh! It's none other than the Viper himself, Roddy! Roddy making his big return tonight. And guys, as WWE takes a commercial break, so will I. So you'll see many of my t-shirt ad, protein teas going one, in the description, protein teas going one, many of my other ad. But here he is, the Viper Randy Orton is back. They understand, they talk to me. They talk to me. And what? And the Viper, the apex predator, the legend killer himself, the man himself, Roddy Orton is back. What the hell are you going to see? An RKO out of nowhere? An RKO on the Miz. Oh, he went for it. Miz got scared. Great to see Randy Orton, the Viper, back with us, back in a WWE ring. Where's he been? And guys, we're trying to sort out a guest co-host on the People Listening podcast. If you want to be a guest, you're watching, and you want to join a podcast or be a guest co-host, let me know. Get your comments in. You can see that the views are pouring in right now. So get your comments in if you want to join, be a guest co-host or permanent co-host on the People's Wrestling podcast. Of course, make sure to like and subscribe. Get me to that next big milestone of 480. A lot of content, a lot of good things coming your way in 2026. New things, new ideas. But the Miz is pissed off. The Miz is angry here, Randy Orton. And I will be making notes throughout. I'm going to be making notes throughout. I'm going to just call the spots, call the action here. We'll give my thoughts and opinions on the People's Wrestling podcast while I'm making notes for that, guys. Let's crank up the volume, turn up that People's volume to 10. We are the locker room leaders. We are the gateway to this company. We are the faces of WWE. And we could be Miz KO. Wants the Miz. Says the Miz. Oh, RKO out of nowhere. I think that may be a no by the Viper. A handshake to the Miz. Are we going to see a second RKO, the returning Randy Orton? Yep. Boo! Happy New Year, Miz. And a second RKO. Cracking down to the canvas. Well, great to see Randy Orton back. What do you think he's going to be in the Royal Rumble, guys? What do you guys think? Did he enter this year's Royal Rumble match? And could he be the favorite to win? You can, of course, get your predictions in for the Royal Rumble, men and women's. Who do you think is going to win both? As we're in the backstage area, in the back with the Kabuki Warriors.
Trying to think about it. But you know that will actually be worth it when we look at it. And then y'all can go on and retain those texts. And then
Nia Jackson, Last Legend, rocking up here, winning the shot at gold, winning shot at the WWE with me tag team championship. Should they win tonight? Should they get that W tonight? Of course, the Kabugas will be taking on Io Sky and Rhea Ripley for those said titles on this upcoming Raw, the very first Raw 2026. A whole year it's been on Netflix. We're going to see a first piece of in-ring action, and yes, we are. And it does indeed seem to be if I've got this right, it is going to be in 8-woman tag team action. Scale for one doll. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, and Charlotte Flair battling Nia Jax, Last Legend, and the Kabuki Warriors. Who you got? Who's going over? Who? You're going to put their opponents down on the mat for good. And does this one spill to the floor on the soft side? On the outside. And we get rocking and rolling, rolling with this one very soon. Coming up next, looks like I'm going to take a commercial break. That means I'm going to take not one, not two, but several commercial breaks. Well, 2 commercial breaks. I'm going to play my ads each time that Raw, SmackDown, NXT take any sort of commercial break. I'm going to play my commercials. I'm going to play my ads. So that clock on the right-hand screen, coming down like a Royal Rumble entrance at 3 minutes. That is right, 3 minutes. So plenty of time to like and share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe, and take note of this. Because many birthdays, many big days, many celebrations in 2026 coming up. 2026 Wyatt 6, baby, coming up. And you guys can get rocking and rolling by purchasing my shirt over at this. That is right. Pointing to Gummers 1. Pointing to Gummers 1 in the description. Do you guys get rocking and rolling to buy them those shirts? But I'm not the only ad I've got. Feast your eyes on this. And that is right, as the ads are still running along here. Go ahead, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe for those 2 shout outs. And a bonus one that I can duck you into the People's Wrestling channel. Hall of Fame. which means they're basically their third shout out, but a video directed just to you, 5-10 minutes video putting you over. So go ahead, Protein Team Coming One, like and subscribe. Protein Team Coming One, like and subscribe. So will this 8 women's tag team match go to the floor, the soft side and the outside? As we continue waiting here, that people's clock counting down. Let me just take a look. We are at 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Randy Orton rocking up here, Cody Rhodes. Well, crank up some more volume. Can you hear what they're saying? Randy Orton won't. Only won't. We've got one more. Probably that WWE Undisputed Championship showed Cody survived Drew McIntyre. Nick Aldis is here.
The stipulations for each of your 2 stages of hell. You and I both know he is going to try to get under your skin. You cannot let that happen. I hate to be a dead horse, but if you touch him or your match in Berlin, you forfeit this as your colleague and your friend. I would hate to see that. Nick, you don't have to worry. When it comes to this, it's not going to happen.
Of course, next week we'll be live from Berlin. So an earlier SmackDown next week, and then I believe it's London, and then Montreal, Canada, and then of course Saudi Arabia. But last legend, Nia Jax are out here. Here come the Kabuki Warriors. Who you got in this one? Let me know. 8-woman tag team match ready to get underway.
Corey, Monday night on Raw, these 2 women will defend the tag titles against one of the teams they're facing here tonight, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Does that factor at all into this matchup? It absolutely should. When it comes to strategizing before a championship defense, you have to try to keep yourself as close to 100% as physically possible. It's going to be no easy task for the Kabuki Warriors, but if anybody can do it, Kyrie and Asuka can. The Kabuki Warriors, TV, Nia Jax, and Last Legend, already some tensions on that team. Remember, Nia and Lash knocked off the Kabuki Warriors last month, and they believe they deserve a tag team title opportunity.
1 second, guys. 1 second. You need to get some coffee. The people's coffee. I need to keep my energy up for you guys. Calling the action, calling the most, calling the same, calling what happens for you guys.
Warriors can head around the waist of Rhea and Io. And on the other side of things, Rhea and Io title Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss believe. And as we wait for this one to get started, to get begun, I'm just going to quickly, if I can, look what time next week's SmackDown is on, because I do need to know that. But let's very quickly take a little pause here. Let's quickly do that, if I can. One second, guys. 1 second. So continue the action here. My apologies about that. Let's go. Fellas, signing the match is underway. WWE history. Wada style kicks attacking the damaged nose of Rhea Ripley. I think it'd be
action is starting. Asuka taking it to Rhea Ripley. She put down a defeat on the final Monday Night Raw of 2026. Asuka taking down Rhea off the rope. Oh, Rhea with a nice kick to the side of the head there, trying to turn things around and come back into this one. Oh, Kairi Sane dispatched to the outside. Alexa Bliss asking and begging for that tag. Oh! Take it out, Asuka. Take it out. Kairi Sane, take it out. The Kabuki Warriors only like Alexa Bliss can with her unique style. I think this one continues during the commercial break, I will believe. Yes, it does. So if you're getting commercials where you're now hearing my commentary and their commentary, if you can hear it. So they're still going to call the action here. Alexa Bliss to the top, high risk district, looking to risk it all here. Going to come off the high rank district here. Oh, but it's snatched by Kairi Sane. Asuka paying dividends. Asuka provided distraction to the referee. Kairi Sane snatching Alexa Bliss down. Asuka turning things back to her advantage. The momentum is hers. She is staying on Alexa Bliss here. Oh, a tag to Kairi Sane now. Kairi is in. Double teaming Alexa Bliss. Oh, Billow dropping hits Billy to perfection on that one. Right on point 1, 2, 3 is needed. Causing the commercial break portion. G getting the 3, which is now hooking on a submission. Did have the submission, Alexa coming blows to the back. A tag to Lash Legend, getting herself in this one. Oh no, sorry, Nia Jax, sorry.
Tagged herself into this matchup. The irresistible force who has done wonders in the early going of the SmackDown career of Lash Legend, Corey. Lash Legend has had potential for a long time. It seems like Nia's finally.
Nia Jax taking it to Alexa Bliss, showing her power, showing her strength, staying on her right now. Tag the Lash Legend.
Simply unmatched in the women's division.
Lash Legend doing the strength and her power. Oh, hoisting. Alexa Bliss down, smashing it to the camera with a scoop slam. And a thrust and a splash. There comes the 1, the 2, no. Take out.
Legend and Nia Jax, Corey, they do have a case to have a tag team title opportunity down the road. Absolutely, and I think the Kabuki Warriors know that very well. But Asuka and Kairi.
Watch now, hooking on. Side headlock. Sinks in. Locks in.
Once you get past that challenge, if you get past that challenge, you know Lash and Nia will win. Oh, Lash just with a clubbing blow to the back of the neck. What makes Lash so
Lash Legend coming blow to the back of Alexa as we're coming out of the commercial break. From my vantage point, can't see where the clock counting down, but Alexa getting hoisted up high in the air. Smash down. Look over the 1, the 2, and a kick out before the 3.
Even when she arrived at the performance center, Lash believed she belonged in the main event. Now she's finally working her way toward there, and she feels comfortable that she could possibly feel. Now we're just mocking Charlotte as Bliss is trying to make some sort of routine.
Arm submission on the arm. The shoulder area lets her by Lash. As it powers out, coming out the commercial break, and a tag to Nia.
Nia Jax. Just sent EO crashing to the floor. And Alexa Bliss and Lash Legend are the legal competitors in this matchup at the moment. Lash is controlling Alexa. Now the double team from Nia and Lash, and Alexa trying to fight back.
Lash jumped to the floor, to the outside. Alexa up to the top. DDT. You're not looking for a cover there, but you need a tag desperately to show the flame. Can't get the tag. Charlotte in, up to the top, gonna risk it all. Cross body, onto Nia, onto Lash. Charlotte taking over, in cards, all momentum is hers, belongs to her right now. Taking out Nia, taking out Lash, double teaming them both. Drop kick, right, hit Billy to perfection. Back all line to Lash. Over the beauty, natural selection, hit it on point. Over to the top, looking for a moonsault coming up here.
He's spending a lot of time making the climb. This could cost her.
Well, hold on. One. Two, she got it. Two. No, she has a diet. Kicks out.
It's obvious Charlotte Flair has a healthy respect for the power and ability of Nia Jax. Not so much she wanted the insurance of the moonsault, but even that wasn't enough to keep the irresistible force down. That was the reason she's won 14 world titles.
Because we from Drew McIntyre do it. Drew McIntyre later tonight, he's picked the 3 stages of hell. Oh, leg drop. Alright, Nia won. The 2 that come in now are kicked out. Kit Wilson takes on somebody tonight, so I didn't make graphics for these, but Kit Wilson takes on someone tonight. Johnny Gargano goes one-on-one against Carmelo Hayes, the Bantamweight Championship. Chelsea versus Julia. Chelsea Green versus Julia for the Women's US Championship. I didn't make graphics for these because I didn't know these were happening until now.
Looking for the figure 8. First got to apply the figure 4 and now bridge into a figure 8. Asuka's
Charlotte got Asuka to the figure 8.
toward the corner. Flair's bridged up, figure 8's in, but what's Kyrie saying?
Up to the top goes Kyrie. I see the elbow. The elbow from the top. Now like on the Kyrie. Both going to go to the floor. Both go to the outside. EO wanting that tag, needing that tag.
And you can hear the fans. They want EO Sky, the genius of the sky.
Wow, so EO, in she comes.
The two-time world champion. The woman who didn't lose a tag match in all of 2025.
Yeah. EO Sky taking it to Kyrie Senior up to the top. Wishing no stranger. Taking double drop kick to both. I cut the balls kick. Kyrie saying both Kabuki Warriors. Insane action is right. We are attempting that hot flag. Got snatched down. Saying it's on the ring. It's on the barricade by Nia. That means Asuka just took out EO. Blind tied by a lash. Kick to the back of Asuka. Oh, and what a drop kick! Wow! By lash to cover 1. 2 of that cubby. No, he's not.
Able to kick out at 2. What impact by Legend. Look at this.
This one continues.
Legend now looking to continue punishing EO Sky through a vicious.
EO's into the
That might have booted EO's
turnbuckle. Lashed in on EO, but Nia Jax with it tagging in here. Oh, taking out EO with the power.
EO's got a kick out again at 2. Nia Jax in the best shape of her career, is dominating. Now punishing EO.
Oh.
Legend is making fun of Sky.
Lash Legend mocking.
This is a little slap to send a message.
EO, Nia Jax showing her offense, showing her power, showing her strength, taking it to the genius of the sky.
Mocking EO. I can really get under your skin, can't you? Absolutely. One of the many reasons Nia's had so much success in WWE. Not only is she a physical marvel, when it comes to mind games, she's second to none.
Open blows on it. Yes. Of Sky by Lash.
Sky and Lash is legal. Side slam by Nia.
1, 2, no.
Got it 2 by Sky. Really impressive to see how well Lash Legend and Nia Jax have gelled as a team in a relatively short period of time. It's also very impressive to see how EO Sky's been able to pick out these massive power moves by Jax and Legend.
Lash with the side headlock on EO. EO to the original stand, needing that tag to Charlotte.
Desperately needs to make a tag. Everything Lash does is just done with balance. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
But we're taking EO down with easy peasy lemon squeezy, says Lash Legend.
I have been putting on a flank here. Not a big splash in the corner. Lash Legend gonna
Oh!
one of her own. They're just having their way with this former world champ. Cover.
Come on, 1, 2. Oh, and Io kicks out. A quick coffee break. You that people's energy, that people's coffee. Call the action and moments entertainment for you, just like I am doing. Forget other channels, forget other live streams. Come here to the People's Wrestling Channel.
Their game simultaneously, trying to twist Io's head off the shoulder. Face first. You're not starting off on a great foot for Io.
That clock carrying out like a Royal Rumble entrant of that right hand corner, guys. I'm here ready. Calling the action. I'm here focused. Calling the action for you only like I can. There's other live streams going on. There's other watch alongs going on. But forget about these. You come to the best. Forget about the rest. Come to the best. The best there is. The best there was. The best there ever will be. The best in the world. The best to ever do it. I am the People's Wrestling Channel because I am that damn good. Forget out the rest. Come to the best. If you're watching them, you're watching some crap. You're watching them. You're not watching the best SmackDown live stream going down on YouTube without the commercial break. It's actually flowing along here. We should tag Charlotte, Rhea, Alexa, and they're all reaching. Io fends off Kyrie. Ask her. They to stop the cat. Oh, whoa, what that? Tags Rhea as a hot crowd. Pop on that one. We are unleashing on here on balls can be quick ones, you know, back and forth action here. No. Oh, carries in, dump face first. Oh, kick to the side of the head.
We're gonna look to put Kyrie away, looking for Riptide. Oscar, put off by the official.
Oh, clawline bow. Now you're nearly taking Rhea's head off. Charlotte is in. Kicked up Charlotte's head. It's to the side of the head. Alexa replaces in. Sister Abigail DDT, no Lash Legend. Oh, big right. Drop kick to Lash. Io carry from the top. From the top rope here. Carry caught, perhaps into a riptide headbutt. That could be it. Put her away. Go for the cover. Go for the pin. Get it done, Rhea. Riptide. Io Sky to the top. Boom. Over the moonsault. Go cover. No one. That's who's at 3. And here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, and Charlotte Flair.
Just pinned the Kabuki Warriors. As Corey said, bodes well toward Monday night on Raw with the tag titles on the line.
The winners all smile. Team home winners share the money. Smiles on their face, head held high. On great in victory. Oh!
I can absolutely not go over
Jordan Grace in the back.
Chelsea, first of all,
Chelsea Green, Electric Arbor Fire rocking up here.
I know who you are. Hi, hello, welcome, and goodbye.
Oh, are you being called up?
Nicholas, we need to discuss tonight. I can't possibly go out there. Do you not see the emotional ending of Stranger Things? I am mentally unwell.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, and also, I actually had a New Year's resolution to make sure I am the greatest first, fourth, and final United States Women's Champion. So,
Oh, New Year's resolution.
Do you know what I accomplished?
1 second here.
Okay, wouldn't it feel much better to be a fighting champion?
I am fighting for my life on the internet, Nick.
Okay, how about this? If accomplishing your goals is so important, what about I accomplish a goal and strip you of the United States Championship?
Oh,
You unfit for
Nick the Bally want to strip
you, Madam President.
Chelsea Green of the
Possible.
women's of the US Championship. I can't believe this is happening here. What is Nick Alice doing?
That's why you're part of the problem, Cole.
Here comes Kit Wilson ready for action now. I presume he's taking on this person. I believe he's making his return. I presume it is this person, but I may be wrong. So we'll have to wait and see. But Kit Wilson is taking on a mystery opponent. I will find out that he's next as I take the people's toilet break, empty the people's bladder, dispose of the people's trash, and send it to the dumpster, Rosie. Because it isn't theater time, but it is toilet time. So please bear with me, guys, but do enjoy this whilst I am away from the screen before I greet you in my presence whilst I'm away from the people's screen. Do cast your eyes on this. So that is indeed right. Protein Tees Goldman's one in the description. Check it out. Buy a shirt. Help out a guy. Show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement in the biggest way. 2 shout outs, a bonus shout out to the People's Way Channel Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame in the description. Protein Tees Goldman's one. Show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement. But I'm not done here with the ads. Here comes the second one your way right now. That is right, guys. Just left of the screen. Here I am. Follow me, like, subscribe, all of that cool stuff, all of that good stuff. Do not get yourself caught in the trap house. No, 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 no. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing any of that. Like, subscribe, share all of that. Who is going to take on Kit Wilson right now? So guys, get out that trap house and come here. Get out to get away from other streams. Those are no good for you. This is the place to be. The People's Wrestling Channel. To leave the trap house and enter greatness. Come to the People's Wrestling Channel. Tell your friends. Get as many views and eyes onto this. Tell the world this is happening. I can see those numbers racking up. Those views racking up. Which is a great thing. Which is a cool thing. Thank you guys. Thank you. Like, subscribe. Like, subscribe. But who is Kit Wilson taking on here? I would presume, like I've said, it is a certain Samoan werewolf coming out of that trap house and into the square to go ready to battle Kit Wilson.
You know what, boys? You are toxic.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wow! Ho! Matt Cardona, not Zack Ryder, but Matt Cardona.
So yeah, I saw the screen switch. The last time we saw this guy a couple of months ago, he was in the last time his down tournament against LA Knight as I don't care what he's calling himself. The guy's a personification of toxic masculinity.
Matt Cardona, so has he signed with WWE? Is he back in WWE? Wow.
This is toxic masculinity live and in living color. So explain that to me. Why?
We should be over quick. Well, what isn't going to be over quick? I've just spilled some Chris, some People's Chris. I've take it too. Zach, or Matt, should I say. I'm going to clear this up, but I'm still going to try and call the action as I do so. But we'll be down here, guys.
Well, speaking of our general manager, Nick Aldis, he just told me in my headset, Corey, that Matt Cardona is officially part of the roster now.
Oh, wow, he's back.
A big free agent signing by our general manager.
Matt Cardona officially part of the SmackDown roster, so he's back in WWE. Wow.
Talk about. The fact that Kit Wilson is on a mission. He's single-handedly looking to redefine masculinity in WWE. Not like this meathead Cardona. Cardona now in the corner. Remember, former Intercontinental United States champion, and Cardona sent Kit Wilson face first. This guy lives his life about gym tan and laundry. The MTV doesn't exist anymore. Cardona with a big kick to the face.
Sorry about that, guys. Just spilled some People's Chris, but Matt Cardona, or is that Ryder? Call it what you like, is back in WWE full time. Taking it to Kit Wilson here.
A large pocket of fans.
Woo, woo, woo. You certainly know it. Is that Ryder? Matt Cardona is back. What do you think about this, guys? Get your thoughts and reactions in about this.
Kit Wilson now. Oh, and Cardona hits the back of his head hard on the mat. That was sort of uncalled for. It was funny. Oh, Wilson dropping an elbow now. And another one. Look at this.
Oh, Kit Wilson. Oh, those elbows.
That's what real men do, Cole. Cover.
Into the cover. No. Quick kick out by Cardona.
Strong men also cry. Perhaps. It doesn't. He should. I figured he stole the. What has Kit Wilson stolen?
Oh, those big right hands. On the top of Matt Cardona's head.
By the end of the night, we'll all be wearing pearl necklaces, Cole.
Oh,
now with the right hand, and
right hand scores.
Cardona.
Punked on the top. Cardona surely looking to make short work of Kit here.
Cardona is toxic. So
Hit the pay window. Oh, drop it on the top.
Kit Wilson now, no idea where he is. He's back in England.
Oh,
Elbow by Cardona.
elbow strike back. Oh, follow on by Matt.
First goes Wilson.
Knee right to his knee, head first.
SOB. Hard to keep down for sure. You mentioned the former champion here in WWE. I still can't stand this. Say it with me. No.
Oh, big kick in the corner.
It's like a chimpanzee. Oh, double underhook.
Underhook. Plants Kit. 1, 2.
Out by Kit. That is incredible toughness. He just needs a moment to compose himself. He's doing a pretty good job of it.
Oh, head first.
Face first in the middle.
Into the middle of Tomago goes Cardona. No, swinging neck breaker. Oh, well, unique move by Kit from the corner. That could be it. 1, 2. Oh, trying to steal a win, but didn't quite get it.
A massive victory for masculinity of the proper kind.
Oh, knees in the back from Cardona to Kit. And into the Rough Rider. And here's your winner, Matt Cardona.
For Matt Cardona. Quick little research here. That was Cardona's first win in 6.5 years in WWE.
His first ever win in 6.5 years. That's just absolutely insanity. Of course, Matt Cardona, the king of the Indies.
What a way to kick off the new year, and what a return from Matt Cardona. I'm here with Damian Priest. And Damian, we got to talk about your last year, because much of your 2025 was defined by the rivalry with Aleister Black, escalating violence, and it culminates in an ambulance.
And Kathy Kelly getting some interview time with Damian Priest.
6 months, Captain. 6 months I've been going to war with this guy.
Well, you need to make some notes for the People's Wrestling Pod. Yes.
Aleister,
Get those notes made.
here, you tried to change me.
And indeed,
You tried to break me.
cover SmackDown, cover Raw, all of that. So you're going to get some notes made. A second or so to do that.
The only thing you've done is wake something inside me that even your crazy mind won't understand. So right here, Buffalo, New York, I'm gonna whoop your ass all over this arena. I'm gonna stuff you in an ambulance, close the door, and send you straight to the ER. Because tonight, Aleister, you're the one that's gonna fade to black.
For the first time ever on Friday Night SmackDown, in only the 7th time in the history of WWE, an ambulance match. It's our huge main event. Then their first.
So of course, Damian Priest, Aleister Black, main eventing. So another commercial break here. So give me a few seconds. I will be back. But before I leave the screen, returning to grace you with my presence only like I can, enjoy this.
After tonight, Corey and I get on the thruway and we head down to New York City, the Boroughs, Brooklyn, Barclays Center, the first Raw of 2026. And it is absolutely stacked. CM Punk defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Braun Breaker. Maxine defends the Intercontinental Championship against the man, Becky Lynch. Lyra Valkyria one-on-one with Liv Morgan, Lynch's first match in 6 months. And we mentioned it before, the women's tag.
That's right, go ahead, like, subscribe. So you took a few more moments than I thought I would, but here I am back.
With the biggest win of his career Monday night, I think he does.
We're having to hear from the Wyatt Six. What have they got to say?
The meaning of family. That is an answer you've been searching for. Since you were exiled from your true bloodline. You claim the Y6 are not a family. But you haven't taken the time to comprehend the force that you were up against. You mock what you do not understand.
Bo Dallas saying that the
Our family
MFTs mock what they don't understand.
Our family is filled with millions of fireflies around the world. But you always remember. So it's time for us to chop down your family tree at the root. Because when the dust settles, we will be the ones.
Bo Dallas saying the Wyatt Six will be the one. Here comes Sami Zayn. What are his 2026 plans? Is he the winner of the Royal Rumble? Because it being so, yeah, many people would think so. Are you one of those people?
Nice to see Sami Zayn back here on the first Smackdown of the new year. My New Year's resolution was to stay as far away from Sami Zayn as possible. It's already out the window. Usually only lasts a day or two anyway. Sami Zayn, of course, United States champion last year, brought back the Open Challenge.
What is Sami Zayn got on his chest? What are his feelings in his cerebral? What is he thinking? What is his thoughts? He's going to get his voice out there. What is he going to say as he grabs the mic?
Buffalo? Howdy. Haven't really been around the last couple of weeks, so it feels really good to be back out here. Actually, the last time you guys saw me on TV wasn't even in the middle of this ring. It was actually out in the audience. I got to do something recently that was actually pretty profound. I got to sit and enjoy the show just like each and every single one of you. It was amazing. I got to sit in the front row and watch John Cena's last match with my son, with my kid.
Sami Zayn saying like he got to sit in the audience, watch and observe John Cena's final match with his kid, with his son.
Yeah, no, it really hit me. You know, they introduce Cena, and the match gets underway, and my son, he turns to me, and he goes, "Baba, why do they call John Cena the Never Seen 17?" And I said, "Well, maybe that's because John Cena has won the World Championship 17 times." And he turns to me and he asks me,
I mean, something if you want
How
it.
many times have you won it?
And someone asking, someone's asking why he seemed to call it never seen 17. He won it 17 times. Probably something you want it, Sammy. 0.
And he asked me, why, Baba? And I didn't really have an answer for him. And I understand, actually. I understand why it would be a little confusing to him. Because for the last few years, as long as he's been old enough to watch wrestling, he's been watching me in the ring every week. He's been watching me in the ring with Drew McIntyre, with Seth Rollins, with Gunther, with Randy Orton, with John Cena. So I'm in the ring with these guys, and they all have world championships. So to him, it doesn't make sense. And he's seen me bring home championships. I've come home. He has pictures with the Intercontinental Championship, with the Tag Team Championship, with the United States Championship. So he doesn't understand why is this one.
Somebody's saying enter and win the Rumble. So what you guys think? What is your Royal Rumble pick, men's and women's? Not to really reveal mine quite yet. I will be doing the predictions for the short closer to Royal Rumble once we find out the card. I'm going to reveal my predictions then, but get your predictions then. Who wins the women's? Who wins the men's? Who's headlining WrestleMania 42? Who's headlining WrestleMania this year? Oh! Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! Get that trick! Williams is here!
Disrespect Booker T by trying to ad-lib, but I will agree with the Hall of Famer. Trick Williams is that man.
See, former two-time NXT champion.
Trick Williams officially part of SmackDown. On the hand crowd, what that trick is certainly, definitely, of course, right.
Trick Williams has finally arrived. Sami Zayn, we haven't been formally introduced. Some call me Tricky 2 times. Some call me Mr. Whoop That. Some call me Hollywood Trick. But you can call me Trick Willie. And I'm the most entertaining, the most athletic, the most dangerous man in this business. I'm gonna happy when you get Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Mike Tyson at the same place and at the same time.
Tricky Williams throwing down some truth.
Only, Sammy.
Using that microphone with his voice.
Whoop that. Said Trick Willie, we need you on SmackDown.
Trick Williams.
Just missing a little something. Need some flavor.
Trick Williams is signed with SmackDown.
Only what you can bring, Trick Willie. He said when he's on his tall, dark, and handsome. Well, Trick. Hold on, Sammy. I wasn't done talking. I could take off this coat. I could take off these shades. I could take off these lemon pepper steppers. And I'm still 6'5", 250 pounds. In other words, Trick Williams is a grown-ass man. And that's what Nick Aldis is trying to say. We need someone here at SmackDown who can challenge for that championship. We need somebody here.
What you guys think? Your feelings, reactions, thoughts about Trick Williams finally a part of Smacky D SmackDown.
Nothing alike.
I'm going to go to the side of the screen, the people screen. I'm still here. Oh, right. Calling the action, but I'm just off to the side. So still here calling it for you.
You finished talking now?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, good. You're not wrong, Trick. You look great. You have a lot to offer. I've been watching you. I've been watching everything you've been doing in your career. All this is right about you. You have all the tools. The problem with you, Trick, is you have yet to be humble. You think you're the first guy to look good? You think you're the first guy to be good? You think you're not the first guy to walk through these ropes saying they're going to cut the line, they're going to skip the queue, they're going to be WWE champion overnight? You're not the first, and you're not the first person to come in here and look their nose down on me. But here's the thing, since you want to come here and interrupt me when I'm talking, I have no problem teaching you a lesson. And teaching you a thing or two about what it means to be humbled. Welcome to the show, Trick.
So what are you guys' feelings, initial thoughts, reactions about Tricky Williams, Tricky Williams, a part of the Blue Brand Smack and Dad? As you like and subscribe,
Is the genuine article. And if Sammy's not careful, he's going to get a lemon pepper sniffer right on the chin. You know, Trick Williams doesn't lack confidence. And another man who doesn't lack confidence, Carmelo Hayes, who found himself in a must-win situation last week against the United States champion Ilya Dragunov.
We're still going to get some championship action up next year. Gold on the line.
But in the closing moments, a momentary lapse in judgment from Dragunov would open the door for the challenger. And Melo didn't.
Of course, Carmelo Hayes closing out 2025 alive as a champion, as a champion.
Hayes wins his first major title here on SmackDown.
Happy New Year. Slow and glove. Listen, last week I fast and I wanted to fight the best version of the best. So you give exactly that to me. And while the outcome was not necessarily what I expected, what I wanted, I think there are worse things in life than losing to him. But somehow I believe that it wasn't our last time.
Ilya Dragunov, Carmelo Hayes
Do you plan to continue?
up in the back. Wasn't there their last meeting?
After I put Johnny's jersey in the Raptors tonight, I'm gonna keep it going. That's for you and I. When you're ready to run this thing back, I'll keep the lights off. Hey, what up, Miz? What's up? I was hoping I was gonna run into you, man. I just gotta tell you, this wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for you.
Carmelo running into the mid in the back. He's got words for him.
You finally come to your senses. Thanking me, man. Thank you for finally leaving me alone because I've been better ever since, dog.
Poor Miz.
And next year,
Hopes Melo
Johnny Gargano, toe to toe, body to body versus Carmelo Hayes on the men's United States Championship.
Johnny Wrestling make this a short title reign for Carmelo.
So Johnny Wrestling finally wins some more gold. Finally wins single gold up on the main roster. Of course, the very first NXT of 2026, Wyatt 6. Pickup sticks, number 6. New Year's Evil as NXT shows what they got in the new year. Another commercial break means another quick toilet break, but enjoy this first.
Great week on the WWE Podcast Network, including what do you want to talk about? Cody Rhodes welcomes John Cena. John Cena's first interview since his final match ever a few weeks back at Saturday night's main event. Compelling, controversial, Cody and Cena. Also, the rest of the podcast throughout the week. Recap of the 2025 WWE year and a look ahead to what should be a tremendous 2026.
Hey, yo, Nick, you see what just happened? Disrespecting me, punching the microphone in my chest. He must be stupid. Hey, what you just say?
I say the new guys gotta love to learn about respect.
You better learn how to mind your business while grown folk talking. I'm twice your side.
Whoa. Hey,
Huh?
you're just making friends everywhere you go, aren't you?
I gotta do that.
But you know what? Maybe he's right. Maybe Sammy's right. Maybe you do need to be taught a lesson. So guess what, Trick? Congratulations. Next week, you're going to make your official SmackDown debut versus Rey Fenix.
Exactly what I want.
Yeah, you want
Appreciate that, Nick.
See you next week.
Rick's got issues. Nonetheless, Johnny Gargano set for action tonight. Carmelo Hayes with a score to settle after what happened last week after Hayes won the United States Championship.
The jerseys are going back in the rafters. The division is on no.
No, sorry guys about that. Took more than I expected once again. My apologies. My sincere people's apologies. Here comes Carmelo Hayes. And while you guys feel that SmackDown in 2020 has already started, plenty of surprises. Randy Orton, Matt Cardona, and Trick Williams officially signed, and now we're getting some championship action, but not the only one. Double championship action tonight, and plenty more to come. We'll find out what those three stages of hell stipulations are next week. As you reigning, defending US champion is indeed here.
Speaking, many superstars reach the top of the mountain, and their instinct is to
Oh, come on, wasting no time. Go right after DIY. Not even wait for the bell. This is a fight. This is a brawl. This is on.
And veteran referee Charles Robinson will work this matchup tonight. Gargano talked to him earlier today, Corey. He admitted.
Bella signing match on the way. And here we go. Sky, who you yeah.
Championship here on SmackDown. Johnny Gargano is a guy who scratched and clawed just to make it.
Does Carmelo Hayes retain, or does Johnny Gargano somehow, some way get this done? Come on, taking it to Gargano in the corner.
That says you did it.
Carmelo Hayes trying to hit that pay window, trying to make this quick. Take on that title in his back. He's on a long day, doing a long matchup. He wants to get this one done, and yeah.
He knows how tough those first title defenses could be, and he hopes to be able to steal one from Hayes tonight. And Carmelo Hayes succeed where Johnny Gargano has failed in his career. That's where it all boils down to. And I like this aggression we're seeing out of Gargano here in the opening moments of the matchup. And I like the fact that Hayes is seemingly going to be a fighting champion. The U.S. title last year was defended more times than any championship in the WWE.
Gargano, knee to the face of Gargano. Gargano roll to the outside.
Rolling to the outside, looking to compose himself, but I don't know if he's going to find any respite. Here comes.
Oh, Gargano using his wife as a weapon, as a shield. Slingshot spear, hands raining down onto Carmelo, staying on him. He has to do.
Gargano launching himself up over the top and takes Carmelo down.
Down to the floor, down on the outside.
Here tonight. And the veteran Johnny Gargano, the first Grand Slam winner in the history of NXT. Taking on Hayes here tonight.
The fight in the brawl, the action continues on the outside.
Hayes will attest this is a what have you done for me lately business. And only recently has Carmelo Hayes captured individual gold. Gargano wants to join him on that illustrious list. And Hayes already learning.
But I need to go and see Duke the Dumpster Drozzy again. It is not Vader time, but it is toilet time, the people's toilet time. Let's empty the people's bladder. I will be back. I know I keep going away from the screen. Sorry about this, guys. This is my first time doing this SmackDown watch along, so a little bit ill prepared, but I will be back.
Look at Candice getting involved yet again. This will be a 2-on-1 affair here tonight. Carmelo had to have planned for this. It's no secret. Candice LeRae likes to come to the aid of Johnny whenever possible. Gargano now with a neck breaker to Carmelo. Cover. And a kick out by Hayes. Hayes did allude to the fact that he will keep the United States Championship Challenge going in the next few weeks as long as he can win the title tonight. Or I should say retain it.
Carmelo understands that he's got big shoes to fill. Ilya Dragunov, in a relatively short United States Championship reign, really elevated the status of the championship of his own career, and Carmelo wants to follow suit.
Sami Zayn did it as well. We saw Sami a bit earlier on. Now just mocking Carmelo. I'm not going to question this from Gargano. Gargano usually a master strategist, but Hayes cannot be overlooked, not even for a moment.
Give me a few more seconds, guys. A few more seconds. Clock counting. Clock counting down. I will be back. I will be back. Don't worry.
Bottom of his boots. Simple but very effective. Keeping Hayes in close quarters. Men's United States Championship on the line right now. Later tonight, Chelsea Green defends the Women's United States Championship against the former champ Julia. Gargano just wearing Hayes down. He's done a nice job so far, Corey, grounding Hayes. Because Gargano realizes that Carmelo's at his most dangerous when he can push the pace of a matchup. With that said, Gargano can hang. Gargano can step up the pace as well as just about anybody on the roster. Interesting to see Trick Williams here tonight. Of course, Trick and Carmelo, a long relationship back at NXT. And Carmelo fighting back now against Gargano. Caught him flush with the right hand. States Championship on the line tonight. Johnny Gargano hoping to wrestle away from Carmelo Hayes. There's that DDT. Cover. Hayes has to kick out. Great offensive maneuver by the challenger Gargano, driving the champion face first into the canvas. And notice Johnny's body language when he was addressing the official, the veteran official, Charles Robinson, asking, begging for a 3 count. It's been a while since I've seen this level of aggression, this level of confidence out of Johnny Gargano. Well, we talked earlier about the need to win tonight in Gargano's mind. Oh, big slap by Hayes, and here comes Carmelo. Johnny's overconfidence may have cost him. Hayes off the side with a springboard lariat for Hayes. And Carmelo counting Gargano, cover now by the champ, kick out by Hayes can't allow himself to get frustrated here. Dig down deep. Gargano, his counter sends Hayes toward the corner, but he runs into an elbow. Kick right to the back of the neck. Not where he wants to be. Oh, look at that reverse leg drop. Fade away by Hayes. Now Gargano out to the floor. Here comes Carmelo. Hayes now up over the top and taking Gargano down. Making it look too easy. And the uber athletic Carmelo Hayes up to the top rope. Frog splash. Cover to retain. Gargano at 2.
Sorry about that, guys. Bring it back here, calling more action for you. Only like I can. UK Fanny's Wicked J style.
SmackDown 2026, first 3-hour SmackDown of the year. We got a banger going on tonight.
Myself some more snacks. What is the point of this? He can't get into this shit.
The tricks in his bag to knock off the champion. Johnny's down.
Head to the top. Look to end this one now.
time as the champion. And
No.
Gargano, the veteran, takes it.
Gargano there to cut him off.
Usually sure
Putting him off at the pass.
Better grip. Gargano made him pay. My God. Now Gargano firing up. Gargano looking to join Hayes on the ropes. Oh, look at Johnny. We've seen him do this before, but wait a minute. Great counter by Hayes, at least momentarily. Carmelo with a kick right to the jaw.
Gargano, oh, super play, no, whoa, turn that around.
Better down. Cover for the championship. Hayes gets the shoulder up.
Oh, Hayes kicked out there.
Critical moment in this match here tonight. Hayes defending against Gargano for the United States Championship. What a great move moments ago by Johnny Wrestling. Tenacity on display for the world to see. If you look above Johnny,
Into the commercial break area again.
I don't know if it's a welt or a brush burn from one of the face busters delivered by the champion, but kudos to Johnny for fighting through. Hayes able to escape off the back. Standing switch by Gargano. Hayes able to hold on. Carmelo with a big super kick. A springboard off the
I'm just going to clear up here, but I will be back momentarily.
For the win, kick out.
I know I keep going back and forth, like the action.
Goes, perhaps the doubt grows stronger in Carmelo Hayes.
But
Hayes has to avoid, to your point, this could be something of
again, not the SmackDown watching on before. Only usually the pay-per-view, so there it is. We're a lot more prepared for Raw, NXT, and next week's SmackDown. I will be back. Do not worry.
And lost his championship. What sort of strategy Johnny's going to employ as this match gets into the proverbial deep waters. Stalemate here, suplex position. Even maybe again the upper hand. Inside cradle by Gargano. And he tried to steal one and a kick out at two. Hayes almost got caught. That's the thing about Gargano. You got to be on your toes every step of the way. Johnny's sly as they come. Oh, and Hayes driven face first into the second turnbuckle. And again, the aggressiveness by Johnny Gargano. Will it pay off? Oh, and Hayes gets the shoulder up at two. For Gargano again, and you got to wonder if the frustration now will start to sit in. You got to wonder right now if Carmelo Hayes has any idea where he's at after being driven face first into the middle turnbuckle. That's what our official Charles Robinson is doing. Check it out. Gargano got a bit of blood trickling from his nose. You mentioned that brush burn and the rough forming in his forehead. Ended up his United States Championship matches as of late extremely physical. Oh! Step up Enziguri by Gargano rocks Hayes. And Hayes rocks Johnny with a drop kick. Oh, look at Hayes. The quickness as he ducks underneath. Johnny does as well. Collision, both men down center of the ring. Will recover first and gain the upper hand. A vicious collision moments ago. How about Gargano and Hayes on the mat as the United States Championship hangs in the balance. Gargano the challenger, Hayes the champion in his first title defense. We talked about the importance of the matchup for Carmelo Hayes last week, looking at the opportunity as a must-win, as do or die, and Hayes earned the victory. Can Johnny do the same tonight? Momentum with that clothesline by Gargano, and now looking to put Hayes away. Could be closing in on his first singles title here on Friday Night SmackDown. Big kick by Hayes to intercept.
Springboard caught in the jaw. Hayes could be out. Oh, covered by the champion. And Hayes now going to drag himself into the cover to look to retain. What a great matchup. Counter after counter by both these men. Take another look at this. Mello went to the well once too often and got caught with a super kick. But the champion turned the tides back into his favor. It was all instinct, I believe, by Hayes. The prestigious United States Championship on the line. What an opportunity by Johnny Gargano tonight. First time these two have ever gone one-on-one. They've met in tag team matches a number of times over the years. Different situation, one-on-one, even more so with gold on the line. Johnny looking again with an elbow buried in the midsection. Trying to launch himself over the top rope. Mello caught him. And a kick by Gargano as well. Oh, and hanging him up on the top.
What a contest these two are putting on. They're still rolling along here, still continuing, still going on.
My goodness. And now Carmelo Hayes could be going for the win here. Got Gargano in a prone position. Gargano able to duck underneath. Hayes rolls through. For the face buster countered by Johnny.
To the wall, DDT. Scores 1, 2, yeah.
Johnny needs to stay the course. You can see Candice LeRae, Johnny's beloved wife, on the outside trying to tell him, keep it together. Shouting some words of encouragement.
The fans are right. This is awesome. Gargano Hayes putting on a spectacular spectacle here. Gargano suicide dive. 2 bases with Cena risking it all. Knee to the face by Hayes. Hayes to the top. He's going to put this one away.
Back up to the top rope and Candice LeRae once again up on the apron. Causing a distraction. Gargano able to cross Hayes. To lose his balance. Now Johnny with the out of the matchup.
What is Gargano looking for?
Gargano. Crash he's used to perfection before.
1, 2, go.
He's with a shoulder up at 2. Johnny's like, what the hell do I need to do to beat this guy? That could be the heartbreaker for the challenger. You can see the concern, borderline panic on the face of Gargano, as well as Candice on the outside. This is where doubt creeps into a challenger's mind. Yeah, but you can't let it take over. You got to keep up the fight.
There's one still roll along here, still in the process of the happenings.
Deeper into his playbook, double underhook. He's able to counter with a
roll up 1, 2, no. Reversal 1, 2. First 48 up to the top, nothing but next coming up. But next, and still your winner. So still your US champion, your winner here. Come on, please.
Hayes, Corey. He gets an A for his first title effects here tonight. The first 48 right under the jaw of Gargano, and from the top, Mello don't miss. It looks like Johnny Gargano's jersey is going to join the others in the rafters, courtesy of the United States champion. Well, he passed his first test here tonight with flying colors. The new champ, Carmelo Hayes.
What is next on the path for Carmelo Hayes as the MFT's in the back looking on? Shinsuke Nakamura rocking up to the joint.
Is everything okay?
All good. That's another chapter. What's the plan for the Y6? I see 4 upstairs.
I already took care of it. I spoke to Mr. Alders, and next week it is going to be on 4-on-4, family versus family. After we take care of
Wyatt take on MFTs next week. 8-man tag team action in
Understood?
Belgium, Germany.
The men are outside waiting. Let's get the hell out of Buffalo.
War is brewing next week, but coming up tonight, Chelsea Green defends the United States Championship against the former champion Julia here on SmackDown. And the blood has gone so bad between the
For more action still to come here, much more action to prevail and showcase itself here.
Damian Priest, Aleister Black collide in SmackDown's first ever ambulance match.
Montreal.
With Montreal, the elimination team are on that road to WrestleMania. WrestleMania 42. I will be back on your screen momentarily. Give me a few more seconds. Then I'm a Royal Rumble entrant, making my return or making my big debut here. Just sit, wait for it. The clock counts down. It's another commercial break, but so that means this right here.
doesn't matter what you say at this point, Priest. This idea that this victory somehow is physical. This victory is spiritual. Priest, you could put me on the mat and have the referee count 1, 2, 3 as many times as you want, or in this case, put me in the back of an ambulance and have the ambulance drive off and be claimed the victor. It doesn't matter, because nothing will change. The only thing that has changed is you. Because after tonight, you will never be the same ever again.
So tonight, it's time that we put the final nail in the coffin of your own delusions. I'm here with WWE Women's Champion Jade Cargill, and Jade, footage is circulating of a recent match between yourself and Michin at a WWE Live event where she sustained a shoulder injury. I have to ask, was that injury intentional on your part?
It was. And who gonna stop me?
Jade Cargill getting some interview time.
Found out, and that's
Racking up those minutes by
injury.
Kathy Kelly. It was like Jade Cargill has injured Meech, and it was meant to be.
Do you want something? That's really funny. Actually, I have to decide whether or not I'm going to sign to SmackDown. So I just wanted to come and get it.
Was indeed meant to be.
All my options. Check it out. But I suggest you sign somewhere else because this is my show, and I'm that bitch.
Jade Cargill. Makes me Jade Cargill taking on Meech, and looks like that's going to be happening. Like that's not going to be going down right now. But Jordan Grace making her presence felt going to fit in the face of Jade Cargill here.
Cody, have you seen Drew? Nope. Couldn't help but hear what you had to say. Apparently, everyone is being honest tonight.
Look, Cody, I respect you, right? You know that. I like you. I've always liked you. Who was the first one in the ring at WrestleMania when you won that championship? Huh? You know I think the world of you. But sure,
Somebody's in the Cody Rhodes getting personal, right? Making their feelings felt with one another.
Gentlemen,
Nick Aldis is here.
You seen Drew? I haven't seen him yet. I don't know where he is. I'm calm. I'm okay. But we need to handle this. I'm heading to the ring now.
So we are indeed going to hear from Cody Rhodes next. What are they going to say? I don't believe the Drew McIntyre. What are they going to come out? What are the three stipulations going to be? Back on your screen momentarily. Going to try and get Marcus on if you see me want to come on. You might want to call the actual when we come on for the final hour or so. Let's see. But I will be back on your screens in seconds. So I've sent Marcus a message. Does he indeed want to join me? But I'm going to just clear some space and get rid of these. Give me a second to do that. So just clearing some space. And very quickly, guys, something I did forget to show in my Wrestle Crown unboxing. I'm going to show you that now, just to make sure you guys see it. So I'm just going to show you that now. So hold on. And the extra thing I got, I know this is a week old, or a week old in fact, it was Christmas Day, but still want to show you guys a Yokozuna coaster. So I got that also, and this is what you're getting on these watch-alongs, a little extra with this.
Corey, did you bring your sign for?
Also, I forgot, so I'll probably do this now. I forgot to send a congratulations to all of those people that won the Golden End of Year Awards. So here is this. So a big congratulations to all of the winners for the end of the year awards. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then go and check out the last People's Wrestling Podcast of 2025 live. And if you want to be in, Azoba Femi's on his way, but when? If you want to be, have your safe, you want to vote next year, get yourself into the Golden Predictions League. 2 titles up for grabs, both WWE and AEW Virtual Championship, a virtual title up for grabs for you guys. But here comes Cody Rhodes. You're going to believe that Drew McIntyre is in the building. He is in the venue. And we're going to find out what those 3 stipulations will be, what those 3 stipulations will entail here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Corey, as we've seen, it's lonely at the top when you're the champion. Cody has potential challengers coming from every side of Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh, yeah, almost into that first hour. That's like 3, 1, 2, 3, like a pinball victory. Almost into the third hour here. It's going to be a newsworthy, action-packed, star-studded, once-to-remember episode.
Drew McIntyre to tell him what 3 stages of hell they will go through next week for the WWE Championship from Berlin. To be perfectly honest, though, I don't think Cody Rhodes really cares.
And the Drew McIntyre finally on the WWE Undisputed Champion. He has to do. I want him to. Cody Rhodes awaits. He's challenging the Scottish Sacrifice, the Scottish man, Drew McIntyre here.
Buffalo! What do you want to talk about? How does one obtain the richest prize and the most sought-after belt in the history of pro wrestling and sports entertainment? Now, I'm not the biggest, I'm not the fastest, I'm not the strongest, and as a second generation who came up in this business, it shocks me these days to find out I'm not the youngest. But what separates me is simple. I'd love to say it's my heart.
Drew McIntyre, Drew Cody on the stick, boring us all, putting it to sleep. Let's change the channel, let's change the people's channel.
Anybody WWE ring.
Cody's in a whole lot of nothing here.
My mentality when approaching anybody in a WWE ring, see, I get here early. Today I get here at 2 o'clock, and I have this belt, this title belt in tow.
Cody saying absolutely nothing here, nothing of relevance, not that he ever does.
See, that's the secret. When they see this championship, when they see me, they think the money, they think the main event, they think the bus, they think the jets, they think the suit, they think the fan. And then comes the envy. And Drew McIntyre, you reek of envy. But I'm grateful for it.
1 second, guys, 1 second.
I am so glad you become this mountain to climb, and I cannot wait for this fight. But in the spirit of an arena that is incredibly important to me, in front of people who at one point rallied for me, I'm going to tell you an even bigger secret. See, when I sit back there and I smile, my whole superpower is that I play dumb. When the Unreal cameras think they're capturing everything, they're just playing checkers. They're not playing chess. Because when I look at my peers, when I look in the locker room, nobody asks me, what do I see?
A few seconds, guys, a few seconds.
Whether it be friend, whether it be foe, whether it be somewhere in between. What I see when I see Drew McIntyre is lunch. So you can call yourself the final boss, the tribal chief, the greatest of all time, the game, the Scottish warrior, the best in the world. But in this era of WWE, I'm the one who calls himself the champ.
Boring, Cody, boring.
Oh my God. You're just so predictable. You're in your rah-rah speeches, Cody. You're so predictable.
Drew McIntyre on the Tron.
You're traditional. In a world full of shades of gray, you, my friend, are as vanilla as it gets.
Definitely. Cody's so very vanilla.
How to hurt you most. And I come up with this. The kind of match your dad used to have. The guy settled it in 2 out of 3 falls. You don't want to beat the guy once. You wanted to beat him twice. Prove you were truly the best. And I upped the ante with 3 stages of hell. So let's get into the stages, shall we?
Who's getting into the stages now?
Number 1.
Number 1 will be
straight wrestling match.
It's a straight up match.
Prove to you I'm the better wrestler, and I know the refs won't mess with me. They won't screw me over because they'll know what will happen to them. Fall number 2.
Number 2.
The falls are going to count anywhere.
Falls count anywhere.
You want to DDT me on a title again? It's legal, buddy. And I can beat you with any weapon in Berlin. All over.
And number 3 will be probably something good.
It's 1-1. We go to a third fall. It's inside an old school steel cage.
Inside an old school steel cage.
No BS. 2 men enter. 1 champion leaves. I've broken you mentally, Cody. Next week, I'm going to break you physically.
Could be something more interesting. You got a singles match, Falcon anywhere, and then steel cage. Okay.
If you touch me, you're stripped of the title. We're going to have ourselves a little lesson in self-control right now. Because I want to have this conversation not in the freezing cold in Buffalo. You people are animals living here. I wanted to have the conversation on the Cody Express. You're home away from home, but you weren't there. So I let myself.
Reminds me in the parking lot area.
I checked out some sentimental items, gifts from your wife Brandy, from your children. There's one item that really stood out to me more than any other.
Oh, through the factories of Cody and his father. Ha 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 ha.
I wish Dusty was still here today. See the man that you've become. But I know he's looking up right now, truly ashamed. So many people are thinking it's going to be a cold day in hell before Drew McIntyre's champion once again. Well, I hope Dusty has got a coat down there because it's about to get real chilly.
Oh. Cody hightailing to the back, but he can't do anything. As Drew smashes a picture of smashes that picture. He can't do anything. He can't touch him.
Drew knows exactly what he's doing. Exactly.
Cody hightailing to the back, but he cannot do anything. He's stripped to the gold. He's stripped to that championship. He's in the ring. He's gonna burn the picture.
Back to the ring, buddy. I'm waiting for you. Come on, Cody, you better run faster than that. Showtime. Security trying to prevent Cody from getting in the way and perhaps saving his championship. Trying to save Cody from making the biggest mistake in his career. Don't fall.
Yeah, they're gonna burn the picture. It's caught his Drew.
Cody, this is too far. Cody again rushing the ring.
That picture's not burning, is it? You're having trouble with that. Cody, I'm going to be held back. Through begging, pleading, asking Cody to hit him, to take a strike, lay a finger on him, do it now. And that Drew and a good old chuckle, a chuckle, a funny, oh, fun and games, all a laugh to him it is. What isn't a laugh is this right here. Take a good look at this. All right, go ahead, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. But also check this one out. That is right. Protein Teas number one. Protein Teas, Garlands. One in the description. Check it out. Just going to open a window, getting quite hot in here. The heat is raising. The people's heat is getting in. So still 53 minutes on this show to go. Protein Teas, Goldman's one. Like and subscribe. Protein Teas, Goldman's one. So what do you think of SmackDown so far? There's plenty of surprises. It has been Randy Orton, Matt Cardona, Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes, Johnny Gargano put on a fantastic performance. Like I said, heating up Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes just like I thought it would. So what are your guys so far feelings? And the 8-women's tag team action was one to watch. But what you thought about the first SmackDown of 2026 so far?
Drew McIntyre shattering the prized photograph of Cody Rhodes and his dad, the late great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. All to go, Cody Rhodes into the back to physically attack McIntyre, which would cost Rhodes the championship. Who knows what truly would have happened had it not been for a litany of security guards and officials to save Cody Rhodes from himself in this instance. Cody wanted nothing more than to put his hands on the Scottish Warrior, but the disrespect continued from McIntyre. Yeah, just a despicable act here by McIntyre as he continues to play the mind games, the psychological warfare with Cody Rhodes. And next week on Friday Night SmackDown, there will be hell to pay for McIntyre. 3 stages of hell match. 3 stages of hell. Singles contest. Falls count anywhere. And a old fashion, old school steel cage. What do you think of those stipulations? What do you think of those stages? What do you think of those matches? We're also going to have 8-man tag team action war live from Berlin, Germany. Liberty's taking on the White and Six, and you've got Trick Williams in his first official match on the main roster, first official match, part of SmackDown against Rey Phoenix. But of course, I should have really gone through all of those. That'll be my SmackDown preview next.
Thursday. But here comes women. We've got more championship action on the line. More championship action. More gold on the line. Now Chelsea Green will defend against Julia, the Women's United States title.
Will you sit down, you child? Why would I
and Corey Gray pledged an allegiance. Shall we stand together? Shall we pledge allegiance to Chelsea Green? The double champion. Does she retain, or does Julia become a two-time, do it for the two-time, to the good time, Women's US champion? Here comes Julia. Sorry about that, just blowing my nose there. Can Julia get it done? I don't think she will. I think Julia still, Chelsea Green still walks away as she came in. Still that women's championship around her waist, other shoulder. However she wants to carry it, however she wants to hold it.
Chelsea with the most important win back in November, when she beat Julia for the United States Championship. And Julia, this has been a long time coming, Corey. Julia has the opportunity to take back that which she values most here in WWE, the United States Championship. The beautiful madness will be unleashed in this one. Does Julia have what it takes to knock off Chelsea Green? That remains to be seen. Of course, her business manager, Kiana James, accompanying Julia to the ring. Chelsea Green puts on a good face, but she's very scared about this matchup tonight. Chelsea Green is cautious. All great champions are. Chelsea doesn't want to walk into a front off. Chelsea knows she's representing Canada, the United States of America, and Mexico all simultaneously. That is a massive weight to carry, Cole. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure, isn't it? Well, you're not even the most popular guy in your house. What do you know about representing a nation? And look at Julia. Oh, wasted a little time going right to work on the United States champion. Julia very upset over going to Chelsea Green. Listen.
Julia taking it to Chelsea Green in the corner.
With the way Chelsea won back in November. Capitalized on a momentary opportunity. I should be a press secretary.
Oh, Julia tossing Chelsea like yesterday's rubbish. And again, Julia in control, making this match, making this one hers. Throwing it to the outside. Chelsea wasn't ready for this one.
Bring in the children, Chelsea.
Oh,
children.
And Julia the kick to the back. Oh, Chelsea Green throwing her on the United States, tossing her back in.
Back into the ring. Remember, Julia's got to better submit the champ. Julia's got to focus on the champion. She can't be out there screwing around.
Oh! Suicide dive by Chelsea, taking out the charger, Julia.
Come on, Cole.
And I do want to just double check the time of next week's SmackDown. It did say, let me just try and double check here. 1 second, 1 second. Might have been before this, might have been before Chelsea came out. I think it was 7C. So what time is that in the UK? Anyone know, guys? I think that On Netflix, it says 7 p.m. in the UK, but give me 1 second. $1 p.m.? What? It's on at 1 p.m.? Give me 1 second, 1 second here. It is saying 1 p.m., but if I look on Netflix very, very quickly, sorry about this, guys. If I look at the next episode, it does say what? 7 p.m. Oh, yeah, 7 p.m. I'm not too sure, guys, but I think it should be 7 p.m. It was last time that Raw was in Germany. So back with live action here. Sorry about that. Just have to double check. We need to know what time I'm doing this next week. What time the podcast has to be, as I pull double duty. A tag team of videos. May switch the date, the day of the podcast, just so I'm not overwhelming you guys.
Very little offense. Oh my God.
As Julia still takes it to Chelsea Green, looking to claw back, snatch back, take back that women's US Championship title. Gold.
Alternative facts. Oh my God. Just wearing Green down. I mean,
Julia with a wearing down, beating down Chelsea Green. Alba Fire looking on. Kiana James looking on.
Chelsea Green, the United States champion, looking to rally after Julia has been dominating for most of this matchup. And again, Julia. Chelsea in trouble, center of the ring, sleeper, one. Green trying to make it to the rope.
Julia on the back of Chelsea, going back to Chelsea. Julia up.
Big right hand by the champion. Oh no.
All right, how about a challenger? Back and forth, trading punches, trading blows, trading punches, trading blows. It is a hockey fan on SmackDown.
Spaghetti legs, still mustering a hell of a right hand. Oh, unfortunately, Julia answers. Look at Chelsea go. Oh no.
Clothesline. Taking down Julia. Oh, the people picture's falling off as Julia gets taken down, slamming down to the canvas. Chelsea Green taking over here.
Julia face first. Green cover looks to retain the championship, and Julia gets the shoulder.
Sorry about that picture. The people's picture just took a bump. Bloody hell. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
Headbutt counter by Julia. Oh! Look at that! Saw that earlier.
Headbutt counter into the cover. The referee's down. Where's the ref? Tending to Kiana James. Kiana James. Ping. Dividend. Oh! Alba Fire snatching Kiana James off the ring apron. Chelsea Turner attending to the ref. Roll up for back suplex. Oh, give him another knee. Roll up. Oh, a kick out. Shoulder rolled up. Shoulder got out by Julia. Oh, kick by Chelsea.
see desperation in the eyes of Chelsea Green. Making the long climb to the top. Yeah, taking a little bit too much time, though.
Oh, going to the top. How's this going to end? How's this going to pay off here? Who's going to come out with the upper hand?
Disaster for Chelsea.
Julia. Oh, blood. Chelsea Green.
Through maintaining the double underhook. Now Julia setting her up.
It could be it. Oh, plants there. New champion. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Wow! 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 Julia is a 2-time US champion.
Would pay massive dividends. The Rough Rider by Chelsea Green. You could have counted to 6 or 7, but Kiana had the official's attention. And moments later, Julia, a butterfly suplex from the top turnbuckle, followed immediately by the Northern Lights bomb. And new.
Wow! 2-time US champion. A definite shocker, a definite outcome. What an outcome, what a result, what a finish. I didn't think this would happen. No one did. Everybody said that Julie was getting buried last year. Well, no, she isn't. And so interview Tammy and Cole with Io Sky and Ripley up in the backstage. We were in the back.
We were waiting a long time to get our hands back on the Kabuki Warriors. And look, even if the titles weren't on the line, it'd still be fully worth it. But fortunately for us, they are. So they'll be coming home with us.
And we will finally be champions together! Yay!
Yay. Listen, as much fun as we had tag teaming tonight,
the alliance is over. You guys want to be tag champs again? And once we get the titles, you guys, you're next in line or something?
No, that is not what we came here to say. Coming from experience, we know the Kabuki Warriors can be a little sneaky, so just genuinely wanted to say good luck.
Alexa Bliss and Charlotte getting her their thoughts and feelings felt.
Seriously, we're next in line.
Great. If you guys want seconds, then it's going to be our play and your pain.
First Raw 2026, tag titles on the line. I still can't get over the fact that Chelsea lost the United States Championship. Well, you know what? We can't cry forever. We got to move on.
Michael goes on to move on. Can't cry forever. Corey Graves can't believe that Chelsea lost. Neither can I. No one can. It's been a shocking, interesting, newsworthy, noteworthy SmackDown. Definitely. That's it. Possibly the final boss people's toilet break here.
I've been listening to you talk in circles for way too long now.
Man doesn't hesitate, no, he is reminded of what he really is.
You think you get a break from the losing? No, losing is taking. You're gonna walk away from this.
For the first time ever on Friday Night Smackdown, an ambulance match. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. You win when you put your opponent in the back of the ambulance and shut both doors. Priest, Black, live, next.
It's a bit insane. Yeah, what could go wrong?
Here we go!
Come on, here we go.
And up next here is going to be your main event of the evening, and it is Damian Priest versus Aleister Black in an ambulance match. Who you got? And of course, Monday Night Raw is pairing up, teaming up with Stranger Things. Doesn't look like we're going to get this, man. So let me just take this video down. And that one. So as we wait for our main event, what a newsworthy note with the action-packed SmackDown it has been. What a way to kick off 2026. What has been your favourite part as we await our last match of the evening, the last match of the night? Who's going to come out on top? Damian Priest, Aleister Black. Who wins? Who puts who in the ambulance? We have a few more seconds. Those people, weapons. Right, the evil deeds. That clock, the people's clock counting down. We're in the final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And we're back already, Sean. Oh, Johnny Gargano's head. Oh. Johnny in the gonna Gargano, Candice in the back. Fraxium, Nathan Frazier, Axiom, racking up on the joint here.
Looking very tough, but that's okay. Because it's a new year, and I feel like you should take that as a sign to, I don't know, grow up, become a new man. So why don't you move on from that one? Show some respect for the first time in your life, and you give me that mask.
Whoa. This mask is a beautiful gift from my wife. If you want it so bad.
Johnny, mate, this is low even from you. You know we used to look up to you, right? Like, what have you become hiding behind your wife?
I'm not hiding behind her, I just happen to be standing here.
Right, same thing.
No, that's the same thing. You guys are bullies. You trying to bully me? I've had enough.
I'm tired of wasting my time. I'm gonna go find out this right now. I'm gonna ask you and me, Johnny. When the match happens, I will beat you. And then I'll take the match back.
Looks like Johnny Gargano Axiom next week, perhaps, probably. Are you ready for the ambulance match?
The following is an ambulance match. In this match, there are no disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win is to load your opponent in the back of the ambulance and close both doors.
And here out comes first Alistair Black, ready for this contest, ready for this brawl, ready for this one. To clear the people's world, ready to provide commentary for you guys.
The necessary evil, Black and Zelina. Alistair Black holds a 2-1 edge in this rivalry with Damian Priest. Of course, the signature victory for Black coming back in October in the last man standing matchup. Alistair Black relishes this opportunity to bring about the end once and for all of Damian Priest.
So guys, I found out it is 7 p.m. next week. SmackDown starts in the UK. So I imagine that's quite early in the US. Early morning, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But I will be here calling the action. Do not worry. Let's see if Drew McIntyre will become the new WWE champion in the 3 stages of Hell match. Here comes Damian Priest for this one. Ready for this one. And there's a choke fills the air. I've got to close the people's window. He's stone cold in here.
This match is 2003, the first one ever. Kane and Saint McMahon would lock things up. And here's an interesting note when it comes to ambulance matches. Ironically, John Cena and Ryback were involved in a 3 stages of hell match, where the culminating matchup in that event was an ambulance match. Interesting, since we have 3 stages of hell coming up next week between Cody and Drew in Berlin. A wonderful history lesson.
Fucking hell. Hang on, guys. Hang on.
Damian Priest is concerned with only one thing. Black from behind. And Aleister Black wasted going to work on Damian Priest. But let's not forget what Black did to this man back in October, along with Selena, the night that his wife appeared on the scene, and they cast that ball of fire into the face of Damian Priest, blinding him, causing a serious eye injury. Priest understands the opportunity at hand to exercise the demon in his career that has been
the
Aleister
belt.
Black.
Give me a second, guys. A few seconds.
Black now with a big kick to the face. This will not be a wrestling clinic by any means. Not at all. We have a fight on our hands. Damian Priest hasn't forgotten not only the physical pain, but the mental anguish inflicted by Aleister Black. He's looking to end this early. And when you win
The fellas indeed ran this match is underway. Down, they're fighting and brawling to the ambulance.
Black opening the doors for the first time. Damian Priest now with the right hand, driving Black out back toward the ambulance. Black with a kick to the face of Priest. And Aleister Black's limbs have PhDs. The man is absolutely lethal. Now Priest.
Stretcher. That's straight. I mean, Priest pulling out the stretcher here.
Use that stretcher as a weapon into the midsection of Black. Strategies. Stay away from the ambulance until you've got complete control of your fallen foe.
I didn't slap Black onto said face first chest that's into said stretcher.
Damian Priest is taking control.
Into the commercial break area, but the action still flows. The action still continues. I'm still going to be calling it for you, only like I can. UK Spanish Freaky Jay. Priest taking it to Black with a massive kick.
Priest feels like this thing has been over for a long time. He needs to vanquish Black once and for all.
Black looking for it. No, sorry. Priest looking for a table. We want tables of the crowd, the people have got him.
Now, Black is trying to stay away from Priest and the table as he rolls back into the ring.
Big kick to Black. What is Priest thinking? What is on his mind? What is on his cerebral? What thoughts are going through his head, churning through his mind?
I got to question that.
What the need to Priest? Gets caught. He's going to get planted. Going to get put through that table. The people table going to go and crash in. No. Avoids kick to the side back to Priest. Knee to the face of Priest. Going through nothing, needing nothing but wood.
Yeah, Black now favoring the left knee. This does not look good for Aleister Black. Black the first to his feet. Priest still feeling the effects of the table. There's still a lot of distance to cover between ringside and the meat wagon waiting near the entryway. And you see the official there, Dan Engler, really has no role in this matchup except to call for the bell when the doors are closed on the ambulance.
Kick to the side of the head to Priest. Aleister Black is taking things over and firmly in control of this one. That proceeds is Goldman's one. That is Goldman's one. Ran by Black. Oh, no, knee by Black.
Ah, a big knee by
Another knee, big knee. Oh, taking out Black. Maybe for the count. Stick him in the ambulance if you won this one. You are indeed the victor. Taking home the winner's purse.
Again, if you're Priest, you got to be Riri and Selena hanging out the ringside. We've seen what she's capable of. Priest trying to fight back now against Black. This is the ambulance matchup. You win when you put your opponent in the back of the ambulance and shut both of the doors.
Oh, Black now the right hand on the elbow strike.
Black delivers the knee right to the face of Priest. This thing's turned around with Black delivered a meteor to Priest through the table.
Into the corner.
This is where Damian Priest's size could play a factor because now the onus is on Aleister Black to drag or somehow get Priest's entire frame all the way up the entryway, all the way into the ambulance and slam both doors. That's a great point because Black is going to have to be very strategic about that.
Back and forth, the training blows. There's again kicks, not just blows, but kicks.
Action continues throughout the break. The meteor from Aleister Black, which appeared to take something out of Black's right knee. Could be on the verge of a fade to Black. Priest able to counter. Damian Priest now.
Oh! Big clothesline to Black.
Will it be enough to turn the tides back into the Outlaw's favor? Already the physical toll of this matchup showing on both of these men. Our main event here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown.
Oh!
Diving in.
Black got sent out of the ring there.
Look out, Cole. They're headed our way.
What is Priest thinking?
Looking for a full head of steam, and he's got
Oh, sending Black onto the announce desk.
Incredible. Damian Priest launching Aleister Black over a desk. Cole, get out of here. What do you want me to do? Take another look at Damian Priest blowing up Aleister Black over a desk. Now send over the desk the other way. Unfortunately for Priest, that's the wrong direction. The ambulance is way over that way.
Now, Priest in control. Needs to get Black in that ambulance.
Now, Priest driven a spine first into the ring post by Aleister Black.
What? Black is looking for something here. Maybe to end this one. To stop. Oh no, steel chair. Says to stop Priest in his tracks. Ah. Chair to the. No, to the ribs and into the back. Oh, Jesus Christ, just kicked. Had Priest head in the chair and kicked it from just kicked the legs from underneath. Wow.
Look at that. Aleister Black just punting the steel chair in the face of a fallen Priest. Now Black with a chair again to the ribs of Priest. Aleister Black in complete firm control right now of this match. Notice how precisely Aleister Black is delivering those chair shots almost in between the ribs of Damian Priest. Priest just avoided absolute disaster.
No, Priest, Black dumped on the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring.
At the moment, Aleister Black in an even worse one.
Tosses Black back in.
Inflicted on each other in this match tonight.
Oh, no. Oh, and Black with the big right knee.
Now a big
Kick to the side.
Forth we go. Dangerous position for both superstars. Nothing.
Side of the head, should I say?
Oh, no.
Oh, Hurricane Runner from the top.
Black.
Oh,
And
Black mass.
taking both men are down.
I mean, a few more seconds here, a few more seconds. I will be back momentarily again.
Aleister Black has taken control of this match after that Black Mass delivered a Damian Priest moments ago. And that's lights out. That's a match ender. No matter what the circumstance, Damian Priest is out cold. But as we mentioned before, now Aleister Black has to drag a lifeless, monstrous body all the way into the back of the ambulance. And now sending Zelina Vega on a mission. Well, this is smart now. As Black, who delivered Black Mass, and you made it, that's a kill shot, right? I mean, Damian Priest out cold after the Black Mass, and now all Black's got to do is somehow get Priest into the ambulance, and perhaps he does so on the stretcher. And look at this. Zelina showing why she may be the brains of the operation. Coming to the aid. And I don't believe Priest has come to yet. I don't think so. I mean, Cole, he's a human being. You kick like that. What did you say? Look at Priest now trying to fight out of this. Aleister again with an elbow. Another meteor, this time onto the stretcher. But Aleister again immediately clutching at his right knee. Doing everything he can to put Priest away. Zelina shouting motivation, perhaps instructions to Aleister. Well, the instructions are simple. Put him on the stretcher and push him to the ambulance. Yeah, but in the heat of battle, you're not thinking straight. You're thinking about survival. Particularly in a circumstance like an ambulance match. Usually you worry about a cover or perhaps a submission, not dragging a fallen opponent.
Damian Priest laid across the stretcher. All Aleister Black can do is punched out to the ambulance, get him in, close the doors, get it out of there. That is it. Aleister Black is your winner, is your victor. Gets the Dubsky, puts a tick and the wink on him, but Aleister Black seems to be staying on Priest here. Steel chair across the skull.
Ruthless assault by Black. Now Aleister trying to drag a
Now pulling that it was to Hermes, pulling, dragging that stretcher to the ambulance.
Black dragging this lifeless carcass at this point. And Damian Priest, though, showing signs of life.
Priest is still alive, fighting back.
To the elbow of the nose. Again, he's got to get Priest in the back of the ambulance. Then he's got to shut both the doors. And Priest again trying to survive, trying to hang on, trying to fight back. And again, another blow by Aleister Black. Uh-oh.
Oh, the elbow right to the nose of Priest by blow. Oh, no, knee of his own.
How's he doing this? The former world champion trying to stay in this fight.
Oh, using the backboard as a weapon. Oh God, no! No! Put the backboard there into the Titantron.
The trachea of Damian Priest. Aleister just gave the order to Zelina. Open the
Aleister Black him the order to the.
This is the beginning.
Open those doors. Someone's going to be in there.
What the hell?
Oh, it's Rhea. Uh-oh. Rhea here to chase off, fend off Zelina here. Fucking hell.
what just happened either. Now Black's got to somehow figure out how do you get Priest's massive frame into the back of the ambulance. Not to mention, they're certainly concerned about the well-being of Zelina, who just
Got 10 minutes left to go, but Black staying on Priest here. Who is taking a ride in? I wasn't. Black needs this win, but I've got a feeling Priest does win. We'll have to wait and see here.
Oh, and Black delivers. I should say Priest delivers the right hand and another one to Black. Heavy body shots by Damian Priest. But Alistair always answers. His fists, his feet, his knees, his elbows, all guns. Now Black's got Priest where he wants him. Gotta put him down.
Oh, Priest is in the ambulance. Close the doors. That's it.
He wins this thing. One door is shut. Both doors have to shut in order to win the ambulance match. And Alistair Black believes this one is over.
No. Why don't he just close the door rather than take a small little breather? So then Priest could actually move. You gotta give him a crutch. Plus the back up. Anyone into the chest.
Again, Priest got a little too comfortable, and that's going to make him pay.
Priest kick to the skull of Priest. Get his legs in. Close the door. You have done it.
Priest may be out again.
Oh, God. Now Priest fends off Black again.
The resilience of Priest here tonight. Alistair continuing to soldier forward, looking to finish the
fire extinguisher.
At least momentarily disoriented, blinded by the foam from the fire extinguisher.
This is awesome chant from the peeps. Oh God, fire! The fireball. Because blinding Black.
This time it's Black on the receiving end of a fireball. That's the way he won last man standing back in October. Payback for Priest tonight.
Why is he closing the doors with like Black in it?
Priest says this isn't over yet.
You can't win like that.
No more punishment to be issued.
Run him over chance. What is Black? Priest going? What is he thinking? He's going somewhere. What has he got? What is that? Like a table just behind the Titantron or something.
After being blinded by a fireball, Damian Priest said he wanted to end this thing without a count. And he finally wanted to put Black away to end this rivalry definitively tonight.
Perhaps a powerbomb coming up through that table. Black, no. Razor's Edge. Oh, no. Oh. Side door smashing the skull of Priest. Oh, kick.
Another vicious kick from Alistair. Either of these men are still.
Bang. Oh, no. Reversal. Black running into the side of the ambulance. Trying to escape into the driver's seat. Oh. Kick to the skull of Priest. Send him into the people, into the crowd, into the WWE Universe.
Right now, blinded by fire, but even more so by rage, unleashing hell on Damian Priest. No mercy.
Into the kick to the side of the headbutt of Priest.
Dan Eckler doesn't have much power in this other than to call the end of the match, but these two should be protected from themselves, let alone one another. Well, they don't give a damn. That's the problem. They just want to destroy each other once and for all. Damian Priest, though.
Elbow to the side of the Priest's head. What is Black thinking now? What can he be thinking? Priest back up. Raise his edge on the road case. Oh, to the window of the ambulance.
Priest looking to bring about the energy going down.
Now to the top of the ambulance.
Priest calling cops. Damian Priest throwing it up to the top of the ambulance with Aleister Black in tow. Black was just driven through the windshield.
Coming in here. Why am I the only person here? April XX1. I don't know. Tell your friends about this. Let them know. I'm doing this for Raw, for NXT, for pay-per-views. Let them know. So then you're not the only one here. But thank you for the comment. Make sure to like and share, subscribe, all of those cool stuff. Thank you. Oh my God! Through the table from the top of the ambulance. Black being delivered by Priest. Oh. Well, April, tell your friends, tell everyone you know that loves wrestling about this, and then you won't be the only one here. And also the people do your live streams, so I'm not the biggest audience in the world, but it is what it is. Well, thank you for the comment anyway, April. Is that what's happened to the ambulance? Is it locked? Priest looking to put Black in Aleister Black in the side door. Aleister Black is just broken in pieces.
County corner. And now the back door is open. It's only a matter of time for Damian Priest to send Black to the back of the
Priest tossed in. And doors are shut. And here's your winner of the ambulance match, Damian Priest. So let me know your rating. Drop your rating below of the first SmackDown of 2026. Wyatt 6, Pickup 6, the People 6, number 6. Do check out my upcoming Raw preview. Do come up what's to be dropping on Sunday. Coming your way, 3 things 3 things coming your way. Look out for all 3. I could do, no, in fact, guys, I could do 2 tomorrow. So 2 tomorrow, so 2 shorts coming your way tomorrow, and then another one on Sunday. So look out for all 3. I'm not going to tell you what those are yet. You just have to wait and see what they are. Go check out the, come by, swing by, drop by, check out the People's Wrestling Podcast, the People's Wrestling Podcast next Friday, probably an earlier time of 1 p.m. UK time, just so they can head to the People's Gym, pump that iron, come back and do this again for Friday Night Smackdown.
Massive win for Damian Priest tonight on SmackDown. Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Paige and I will see you Monday night on the first Raw of 2026.
Okay, Corey Graves and Michael Cole are calling Raw as well. So there we have it. Drop your rating quickly now. My rating is going to be one of them. That is my rating for SmackDown. Get yours in quickly. Do like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys for Monday Night Raw. Watch along. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. And always remember, you want, oh, right. Always remember that he's Ricky G, bringing the British fight to the